In the quiet village of Meadowbrook, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, lived a man named Tomas. Tomas was known throughout the village for his cheerful disposition and his ability to find joy in even the most challenging circumstance. One year, terrible drought struck Meadowbrook. The once vibrant fields turned brown, and the river that provided water for the crops dwindled to a mere trickle. The villagers were worried. Without water, their crops would fail, and without crops, there would be no food for the winter. Despite the dire situation, Tomas remained hopeful. He gathered the villagers in the town square and spoke to them with a smile. "Friends," he began, "we cannot control the weather, but we can control how we respond to it. Instead of worrying about what we have lost, let's focus on what we can do." The villagers listened, though some were skeptical. Tomas proposed that they work together to dig a deeper well near the river, hoping to find water below the surface. It was a daunting task, but Tomas's optimism was infectious. Every day, from dawn until dusk, villagers worked tirelessly under the scorching sun. They took turns digging, burying rocks, and encouraging one another. Tomas was always there, offering a kind word or a joke to lift their spirits. Weeks passed, and the villagers grew weary. Some began to lose hope, but Tomas never wavered. "We are closer than we think," say. "Just a little more effort, and we will find what we're looking for." One evening, just as the sun was setting, a shout of triumph echoed from the well. "Water! We've struck water!" A surge of relief and joy swept through the crowd. The well, now deep enough, had reached an underground spring. Crystal clear water gushed forth, more than enough to irrigate the fields and sustain the village. As the water flowed, the villagers celebrated with laughter and tears. Tomas, standing by the well, watched with a contented smile. With the new well, the villagers were able to save their crops, and soon the fields of Meadowbrook were lush and green once more. The river, replenished by the underground spring, began to flow with renewed vigor. The drought had taught the villagers a valuable lesson. They learned the power of community, perseverance, and hope. Tomas's optimism and leadership had not only saved their village, but had also strengthened their bonds. Years later, whenever Meadowbrook faced a challenge, the villagers would remember Tomas and his unwavering belief that no matter how dire the situation, there was always a solution if they worked together. Tomas became a beloved figure in the village's history, a story passed down through generations. Meadowbrook flourished, not just because of its fertile land, but because of the spirit of its people, a spirit that Tomas had helped nurture. And so, the village of Meadowbrook, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, thrived, a testament to the enduring power of hope, unity, and the wisdom of a cheerful man who saw possibility in every challenge.